coach for BCSN, and really thrilled to be here with one of our great basketball coaches in Northwestern Ohio, Coach Lindsay, for the Ottawa Hills Green Bears. Coach, 10-1 as we sit here now, and every coach does it. Even before the season, they look at their schedule and they go W. Oh, I don't know if we can get that one. W. At this point in the season, when you were going through, did you think 10-1? Give us what you were thinking, Coach.
Honestly, I thought we'd be pretty close to that. I knew the early part of the schedule was going to be really tough, and our league is one of the top leagues, I think, in the state, and it's a challenge every week. But to be truthful, we're pretty close to where I was hoping we would be.
Coach, you work so hard at getting kids to understand the game. You remind me so much of Coach Heinschel. I've worked with Coach I've known him for 35 years as a coach with him and friends, and he always gets kids to play the way he wants them to play and buy into the system. And I see you as the same way. You explain your system, you explain what you want the kids to do, and they respect your knowledge of the game and your winning record through all the years, that you get them to buy in, and that's not always easy to do.
Well, first of all, it's quite a compliment to make me being something similar to Coach Heinschel. I really appreciate you saying that. I think it's a combination of things. You have to have unselfish players, and our kids are. They're going to do whatever it takes as a team. Jeff Beans is an example of that. He was recruited as a perimeter player, and we love Jeff on the perimeter, and he's a wonderful shooter. But there are times that we need him to step inside and do some things for us inside, and he's always been willing to do that. And that's just a little example. Our kids, like you said, are willing to buy in to do the things that they need to do to get the team victory. And I'll say also, a big part of that is I have had great assistants over the years, and right now I have Tim Reiser, and he's just phenomenal. So he's been a big part of that also.
Tim's a great player, great coach, and he was a great BCSN analyst for us. So you definitely have a good man there. Coach, we know that you got the big guys. I mean, I stood next to RJ, and I'm 6'4". He's got to be 6'9". He has to be. I know he's listed at 6'8", but he's got to be 6'9". And Beans, he's good. He's 6'7". Has to be. So you got these two, I call them double high rises down in the low post, which is incredible to have. And not only are they height, but they can play the game of basketball. You and I have played against people that they've got height, but they can't play. These guys obviously are great players. But initially people were saying, well, they might not have anybody that can handle the ball and get it to them. And, boy, you've had a great story out front of a young man handling the basketball and being a point guard for you.
Yeah, we've had a couple of them. Last year, Ben Silverman, our senior, one of our captains, who's a tremendous leader for us. I would say in the last half of the season last year, really developed a great deal of poise and confidence, and it's carried over this year. He's so smart on that basketball court, and he's someone that I completely trust in making reads and making decisions out on the floor. And we've also had a freshman by the name of Hunter Sieben who's stepped up, real quality young man. He's a real deal, probably the most athletic freshman I've had here in my 19 years. And as good as he is on the court, he's even better in the classroom.
Coach, the way this develops now, you have to go back through the league again. Is that a lot harder the second time around? I mean, they certainly get the scout on you. They know you. They see you. Is that much more difficult, or is it just, hey, matchups are matchups and we match up pretty well? So, tell me about that.
And most cases we'll see them 3 times when we get to tournament with sectionals and districts. It's we all know each other rather well. I know for me, I absolutely love the breakdown of film after you've played them once, and looking to see where you can make adjustments, and we're all doing the same thing. But to me, that's a real joy to go through it and evaluate and make adjustments.
Coach Lindsay, on behalf of Buckeye Cable and BCSN, it's such an honor, 10-1. You're top of our BCSN power rankings, and such an honor to come out and talk to you because, you know, what you do for the kids, beyond just the basketball floor, you care about them. You want them to be successful in life and in college and be good family men and do the job in the classroom. And that's so admirable, and we congratulate you on that.
Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Congratulations on the 10 years. It's pretty exciting, and it sure has been fun, and thank you for everything you do, Tom.
My honor, Coach. Tom Cole, the coach for BCSN.